What's up, everyone? This is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do a talking video of the Stihl 26 mini chainsaw. Really hope some point this thing will get used this year for 2025 because well, I really want to get this thing used at some point this year because I was going to use this last weekend, but it didn't happen. You see, because you know how I expected this machine exactly, which is definitely how I expected this machine exactly, which is definitely looks pretty nice in my opinion. I do like the same one, but I hope wasn't disappointed to see me get used at some point this year. It will get used at some point this year because you know I expected this exactly, which is definitely I always expected this chainsaw exactly, which I do kind of like this thing a lot because you see how much I expected this thing exactly, which will it get used this year? Yes, it will. It definitely will get used at some point this year. But I mean, think about it, guys. I mean, you can see this thing that you get used almost like quite a bit a lot of times. I mean, I do like this thing a lot because you see how much space expected this thing. I mean, this is a 2022 model, so this thing came out like 3 years ago. You see, because you see how much expected this thing exactly, which is that's how much expected this thing exactly. But don't surprise it's not actually gonna get used almost like quite a bit because what I do like about this chainsaw exactly, which is definitely looks pretty nice looking. I mean, it's definitely how much I expected this thing exactly, which is definitely how it looks really nice. You can see it would take the same battery as the push washing, you can see, because you see how much expected this thing exactly. I mean, we expect how this thing exactly is gonna get used almost quite a bit because well, it will get used again at some point this year. I promise you this thing will get used at some point this year for 2025 as exactly because I mean look at this chainsaw exactly. It looks pretty cool in my opinion. I do like this thing a lot, so I do hope some point this thing will get used at some point this year because I do like this chainsaw.